Hoy es 28 de junio del 2017. Estamos aquí en la bahía de Tampas, Florida, Estados Unidos. Estoy viajando en el taxi drive por la bahía. Aquí vamos viendo la bahía. Este es el taxi driver y viajando por la bahía, un paneo de la bahía y el taxi driver. El oleaje.
Alright guys, welcome aboard Pirate Water Taxi. I'm Captain Dustin. I'll be up front all day. We got Michael to my left. If you need anything, please get with Michael. Also, we do have bottled water on board for sale as well if anybody would like one. If you've never ridden with us before, how this is going to work. As we get close to the stops, we will announce the stop's name and number over the PA. If it's a stop you want, you have to let us know. Raise your hand, say something, get Michael's attention. Nobody wants on or off. We do not pull into every stop. Also, you get off any stop other than 7 where we just left out from. Stand next to where we dropped you off and or the yellow sign. When you see the taxi approach, give a little wave. Make sure we know for sure you want to ride. If you don't have a map and schedule, please grab one. It'll really make it easier. This is stop 8, Tampa General, Davis Island.
28 de junio del 2017, video de Emilcen Rivero.
Also,
Ciudad de Tampas.
Smartphones, which I think that's
Tampa
pretty much
General
everybody in
Hospital.
today's time. If you go to piratewatertaxi.com on your phone, very first page, if you click find the nearest taxi, it'll pull up an interactive map. It will show this boat moving in real time while you're waiting, how long it'll be before it gets there, and if it's traveling north or south. Works very well. So we head north, we will do a short narration about downtown. Any questions, please ask me or Michael. We will try our best. This is Tampa General on your left. That building with that tall smokestack is one of the original hospital buildings, built in 1927. Sits on Davis Island. That island is mostly man-made. You have Harbor Island out the right side. It is completely man-made. Davis Island used to be 2 little swampy islands out here in the middle of the bay. Little and Big Grassy Islands. Little Grassy would actually disappear at high tide. It was so low in the water. A gentleman named David Davis had a seawall built, pumped 9 million cubic yards of sand and silt out of the bay and river, and he built Davis Island. A lot of very large homes, very valuable property on Davis Island now, especially on the other side bayfront. On your right, you can see the convention center where we just left from. This is about the only way to really appreciate the building for what it is. Architecturally, the convention center is a riverboat. It's mimicked after the Mississippi Queen. You can see the decks, the pilot house up top. This is the bow all the way on the left side with the flags. The paddle wheel itself would have went right between the escalators on the very far side. Coming up on stop 9 Bayshore, we got people to pick up over here. They've obviously ridden the taxi before because they're already waving, which is a good thing. This is the Jose Gasparilla pirate ship docked at Bayshore. That old boat's more just a a prop rather than an actual functioning boat. No engines, no sails. It's just a converted barge. The original one was built back in the mid-50s by the ye old mystic crew of Gasparilla. Alright guys, I'm going to spin around. Is anybody looking to get off the boat here at Bayshore? I don't think so. We'll pick them up and then we'll head on up the river.
Emilcen Rivero en Tampas, Florida.
Alright, she waved us down, then no, I don't want to ride in a taxi. That's alright. Get a good look at the pirate ship if nothing else. That boat is pretty much only used during the Gasparilla invasion. Happens every year, last Saturday in January. Never attended. It's basically a pirate themed Mardi Gras on the water. That's the best way I can describe it. Hundreds of thousands of people and thousands of boats. Great parade down Bayshore here on our left. Very busy time in downtown Tampa. Everybody should attend it once in their life. This year, the city just announced they are hosting the 2018 NHL Hockey All-Star Game in downtown Tampa on the exact same day as Gasparilla. So it's going to be a mess.
Tampas.
I've seen Gasparilla enough. I don't watch a lot of hockey. I am going out of town. I'm not going to stick around. We're going to be going under a lot of bridges. All of these drawbridges still function and operate. They don't go up much, but they do work. They have to maintain them. Still a navigable waterway. They average about 80 years old as a group. This first one is the Platte Street Bridge. This is actually the dividing line on a nautical chart between the bay and the river. So once we go